Hello, Starseeds Collective, loved ones. How are you, sweethearts? So I'm back at work, but not from not for very long. Honestly, I'm gonna say this. Almost got fired earlier. I really wasn't doing anything. I guess I read the schedule wrong, and I was supposed to be here 4 hours early. Well, I did not know that. This schedule changed from last week to this week when it was a set schedule. But it goes like this. Death comes in threes, tragedy, threes, whatever, the bad news, if you will. And you all know I lost my brother literally this Wednesday. It is now Sunday going into Monday morning. And I was washing my uniform, getting my laundry done, taking a shower, and I get out of the shower and I check my phone just to see how much time I have left, and I am surprised to see a message from my boss saying, don't bother coming in today, turn in your uniforms on Monday, you're considered a no-call, no-show by now. And I had no idea what she was talking about. And so I was like, why? I don't have any write-ups. I haven't been in trouble at all. I don't understand. Like, I didn't even ask for a bereavement period. I just lost my brother this week. I'm sorry that I'm a little bit turned around, scattered out. It's not like I wasn't going to come to work. It's that I got mixed up on the time. And something happened that has never ever happened to me before. It just blew my mind. Like, I'm used to basically the bad things just coming down the hill, just always being knocked down to square one. But something I did not expect to have happen. I've only worked at this job a few weeks, like maybe 3 weeks, and I love it here. I love most of it. My coworkers, I have a coworker who's a female who the first few days that I worked with her or traded her post, she smokes cigarettes, I smoke cigarettes, and most of the other ones don't. So when she was getting off work and switching me, she would say, hey, you got an extra one? And every time I had it, I would give her a cigarette. And it just stayed friendly, no problems or anything, right? Well, she's sweet. Those are really the only interactions we've had other than talking about our pets and our kids a little bit. But then there's another guy I worked with who's real young too. And on third shift, sometimes the young folk they have a hard time staying awake. They get real groggy at a certain time of day. Well, the fellow that I had worked third with regularly on the weekends, we made a deal with each other around 3 o'clock in the morning. Whenever we share a booth, I'll let him close his eyes until like 4 or 5 o'clock, especially if there's no traffic or anything coming through being loud. I just let him rest his eyes. That same guy and that same girl, whenever my boss was just gonna terminate me automatically, like before he even called me to let me speak for myself or anything, the female coworker was already here and actually told my boss what I was going through and that I had been having a rough couple days, and defended me. She defended me. She literally, not only did she inform my boss of what I was going through, but offered to stay here the extra 4 hours for me. She literally worked 16 hours today, pulled a 12 herself, and then offered to work the other 4 hours for me until I got here. And the young man who I let take the nap sometimes, he got called in because he was going to come switch her at midnight, normally when I come in. So, literally, these two people that I helped just because I was able to help them when I was able to help them, helped me in a time where I wasn't here to defend myself, and that has absolutely never ever happened to me. I've never had someone step up on my behalf when I'm not even around and defend me and protect me. And a small part of me couldn't help but feel like that's like my brother, giving me the, I got you, sis. I got you. I'm going to show you that you're loved. I'm going to help you know that you're supported and that this is not going to happen to you again. And it just blew my mind. I've been black sheep at almost every job. I've been like a spectacle almost, even without trying, no matter what. Like, it just, unwanted attention will come to me. This time, it was like the bipolar opposite of that. It was like, instead of being punished and basically targeted by an entire group that I did not expect came to my aid and like just spoke on my behalf for me. So the girl who stayed late and the guy who came early, nothing but love for you guys. Like, I'm so thankful. The other guard who stayed the extra time, and then gave up his booth so that I could be in my comfort zone when I finally did get here. I have found my home. I have found my home, and I have worked so hard for this. I have spent years being in service to other people because that's what makes me feel good. And even when I suffered for it, I still did it because I always said I can't help it. It's being a helper is who I am. I can't be less me even if they suck. So it is absolutely amazing to have that reciprocated. Like, instead of having that terrible, lonely, isolated feeling, the when it rains it pours feeling, instead it's like there's always rainbows after rain. I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. It would have been absolutely critical had I lost this job. Like, I'm the only income out of 5 people right now, and I am literally just asking to support these people. Like, let me maintain my stability. Just let me maintain. I don't want anything extra. I don't want anything special. I want to earn it. I want to work for it. I want to make my own, and I want to take care of my family. I don't have a hidden agenda or anything. It's just, those that matter to me matter more than everything else. I wouldn't even give a shit about making a paycheck if it wasn't their stability at risk for me not. But it was just, I absolutely pray that you all see and feel this feeling that I'm talking about. And I want it to come real, real soon because it's been so long. The drought has been lifelong. It just, seeing is believing, and seeing people just acts of kindness, small acts of kindness, big acts of kindness, like just understanding and consideration. I have an utter fear of asking for help, and even when I don't know how to ask for help, like, someone will come for you, someone will send for you. I'll be that person. I'll pray for you. I'll literally ask whoever needs to be asked. I'll find the resources that we need. Like, if you ask me a question, I will get you an answer. The same as I was absolutely scared that it was like that time again, to where, oh my God, here we go again. I lose my brother, and I'm struggling at work. It's not like I'm missing. I'm just struggling while I'm here. It doesn't mean I don't need it. I don't want it. I had a car that I had been paying on for the last 3 years straight, and totaled it on my last $2,000. That was really, really upsetting. Yes, it boosted my credit score, but I'm without a vehicle at the moment. So all of my money is being saved up so that I can get a vehicle so that I can be self-sufficient again. But, like, I'm literally less than a week out from my first full paycheck, and losing my job would have not only set me back to square one, but I don't even know how I would have started to start again. Thank you. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love, you guys. The more you fill me up with love, the more I can fill you up with love. And I know that the ones who have been watching me are actually cheering me on from the shadows and praying for me and hoping for me too. And you guys, it's coming out, and I want yours to come out too. I love you. I'll be back on tomorrow. Thank you, honeys.